Well, hello. Welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD or Spud. I'm Maniacal Mac. Today's movie we're going for came out in 1999 and it's called The Killer Eye. A decent title. This is the description for this one, right? A mad scientist's experiment goes awry, turning a dead homeless man's eyeball into a giant killing machine that has an insatiable appetite for young women. You know, when you say something like that, you're going to be like, oh, I think I know what I'm getting into here. Should be some good fun. However, when you look at the trailer and see how bad it looks, you know, it is apparently, according to IMDb, they've said parody comedy horror, right? I'm guessing, like usual, they got shit on and he added the whole parody in afterwards. You know, it was always supposed to be a parody all along. Like, you know, it's meant to be funny. I got a feeling it's going to be one of them, but I don't know until I see, you know what I mean? I have been wrong in the past, but usually I get a good idea with these. Another interesting thing, right? Tell me how this even fucking works, right? So, on IMDb, right, when you go on the trivia and all that shit, right, alternative versions, check this out, right? This is what it says. The streaming print of this film is slowed down to 90 minutes due to a technical error. On IMDb, the film's an hour and 12 minutes. The version I got is an hour and a half. So instantly I was like, is this the right film? This has happened in the past with DUD or Spud. No, it's definitely matched up with the trailer. You know what I mean? I was just quickly flicking through and it was like, no, it's definitely an hour and 30 minutes. Like, you know what I mean? Slowed down from, so like you've had 20 minutes of slowed down shots accidentally, so we're gonna accidentally get Matrix scenes? Doubt it, but I just don't know how that works. Like, why didn't you just go, all right then, we fucked up, let's take that down, re-upload it? Just a thought, but nah, all right. If you've seen this film, what did you make of it? Let me know in the comments after my reaction and my review at the end. Do you agree with me? Otherwise, to be honest, this just gets over with. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So this is supposed to be the homeless guy. Pretty much brand new jeans they just cut to look like more like a punk. I'm guessing?
The rates are the same no matter what.
So the doc's like, I'll put eye drops in you. And he's like, do you want to have sex instead? Because my rates are the same.
What? Now you're going to feel a little warmth when I put some of the drops in. So, if you want to just take...
You just said you're going to feel some warmth when I put some of the drops in. Hold on, are you taking up his offer now, or...?
Ha! Gay!
The eighth dimension?
Yes.
Right, something I'm going to say I've noticed. I think what it is, because, you know, these films like 23.95 frames per second or some shit, basically 24 frames per second in it for the movie. What I think's happened, in uploading, or they've accidentally uploaded like a...
You're going to feel a...
I don't know, like something weird, like a 36 frame per second version for some reason. It does seem slightly jittery, or something don't seem right about it, put it that way.
That was just a little joke. You excuse me for a second? Just tip your head back and tell me when it starts to tingle.
Right, I'm undecided if he's a good or bad actor, right, because...
I told you, Rita, don't speak like that in front of the subject.
Bad actor, right, that part, right? But, when he's, like, acting like a doctor and he's very, if you've ever been to a doctor, I don't know about you, but most of them I've met, they're like, so, fuck, what's my job? Or, what do you say is wrong? Oh, fuck, like, so realistic, innit?
Are we back for some of this shit?
You were supposed to be rich and famous by now, you know what I mean? Sorry, love, you know, scientific breakthroughs is going to change the fucking world I don't get credit for. Thanks for that, you know. Nice one for being by my fucking side, like, you know what I mean? Sorry I haven't cured fucking cancer just yet, like, you know, give me another fucking 5 minutes, innit?
Ah, go on, what?
We had sex last Thursday.
What? This guy's a dweeb.
I told him we got married. I need attention.
Right, this is fucking crazy.
I'm under pressure right now.
They're married and she's the one who wants sex. What fucking timeline world is this?
I don't know.
Where's the telescope that was on the fucking table gone? He was literally right in front of it. It's a huge fucking thing, and now it's gone just so they can get the camera there. Why don't you just go around the side of it? And... Never mind, what the fuck do I know?
Fucking embarrassment.
So just like that, he's pulled a basketball out of his eyeball? How is his head not splitting, or like, how is he still alive? Look at this. So rubber puppet came out of his eye?
What?
If you're watching this and you've had eye drops in your time, which I'm pretty sure most of us have at some point, did a rubber puppet come out? Not I remember. Now the eyeball's checking out the male reproductive system. So I'm guessing he's going to, and now he's looking at the female reproductive system. So he's going to use his tentacles. This is going to be some of that, what is that genre shit? Like I joke about it quite often, that fucking tentacle porn shit that some of you are into. It's a thing. I think this is kind of, how else is it going to work? Why is the thunder, right, not coming from outside the window and more like as if there's a rigged up light set on a fucking theatre stage instead of outside the window that naturally happens? Again, what do I know? What do I know?
Gotcha.
Oh, so you just literally got a plate full of drugs? Like that?
How long does this shit last, man?
And why are they both just standing, like, just around each other in boxes and shit? Like, what?
Ha! Gay!
Just the right side. Just the right side.
Like, acting's terrible. He literally, like, gets a book and just goes like this, about this hard. No harder than that, right? And the guy goes, oh, did that hurt? And he goes, yeah, just the right side. What a pussy, like.
Pathetic.
Of course.
So, this is the doctor's wife?
Well,
And
a very special favor to ask you guys.
well, if they were expecting her, right, it makes a bit more sense why you're in boxes if you were expecting her. So I think they're gonna double team her, I guess?
I'd say he wants me to be happy.
Nah.
Make me happy.
Jesus Christ. Are you sure your husband's gonna be alright with this? Well, he did say he wants me to be happy. Yeah, you know, as long as I'm getting shagged by fucking two guys at once, because that's, like, not going to cause trauma and make me very happy. That's what I want, innit? Modern day women.
That's just a cadaver I borrowed from the hospital.
It's just a dead body I borrowed from the hospital, mate. Look. This doctor is quite funny, to be fair, because of how just normal he's acting about it all. He's like, well, just a dead body, mate, like, and... Like, he's super relatable in that sense, but it's like, I don't know, if I was in a film, I guess I would maybe try and act a bit, maybe? I don't know, like, I'm kind of torn, I don't know what to think.
Morton for the autopsy report, but if you don't mind, I'm going to pretend like this is my lab, and this is my cadaver, and yes, you're my employee.
Ah!
Okay.
So shut the fuck up and help me remove this dead body, son. Where's this eye perving from? What? What's going on? How is this happening?
I don't know.
Also, she's still got her fucking bra on. Why is that not off by now? And the other dude's kind of sitting there and guessing, jerking one off while he's watching.
Oh, hell no!
Like, this is super slowed down. I don't know if it's meant to be. This is probably why the film's an hour and a half. Because I said that statement earlier about it being 37 frames per second. Don't make sense. It'd be a lower frame rate. This is like they filmed it like 10 frame rates per second or some shit. Well, what's going on here? She's still fucking clothed.
Pathetic.
I need rest. I'm totally tapped. He hasn't even done nothing. They were just literally kind of just caressing her.
Amateurs.
Okay.
Whoa, Jesus.
Was that supposed to be a jump scare?
Pathetic.
How is this thing hanging around and no one's noticed it yet? Like, look at it. Wait there, is he? Yeah, look, his tentacles. He's doing what I think he's doing. Look. I was joking about the Matrix. It looks like there's all Matrix coding going on. And this scene's still going on. Who is this film made for?
I don't know.
Yes, he woke up, so that happened. Alright. Right, so now he's just turned up here. Okay. Are we gonna get another tentacle scene or what?
Bet your ass.
Nice, a 20-minute shot of him trying to grab her leg or something. She's not noticing. Awesome. Right, so he's perving at her in the shower. I really wonder where this is gonna go. Let me guess. The tentacle is about to go where, I'm gonna go and have a pee. Perfect time. Like, they're supposed to be windows. It's just black bags behind plastic there. Look at that. It's clearly a fucking set.
Okay, let's
He looks a bit like the postal dude, doesn't he? Now it's wandering back in, like, you horny eye, innit? It's turned the music on. To make it all sensual and shit. How does she not know that's a tentacle? Like, surely she'd be like, why you rub me up with sausages? What the fuck kind of thing? No, nah. Here's another thing, right? It's called the killer eye. It hasn't actually killed anyone. It's come out of the guy, Technically, you could say it killed him, but it's just been tentacle porn.
Pathetic.
Honest to Christ, it's times like this. If you haven't seen films like this, you need to give me a bit of respect. I gotta fucking sit through this shit.
Fuck this. Fuck. Did you see this? Look at this.
Be right back, but you wouldn't believe
Ah, he's just walked into this.
Don't turn around.
Look at his reaction. Don't turn around. It's just a massive eye. You know what? I'm not quite sure what the eye's grand plan is. He's possessed them both, right? So she's out for it, and now the husband's gonna have a go. It's, dodgy, but he's the husband, so they would have done it anyway, right? So why is he possessed them to have sex if they would have had sex whatever.
What an idiot!
Now it's doing this to the corpse that came out of original whatever.
The husband tried to do this.
So the eye's brought him back now?
What? Need to make more.
So he's repossessed the body he originally came out of. Talking about needs to make more. And this is all from Eye Solution.
What?
Get away from my wife!
Get away from my wife, mate. You're only the 12th person to fuck her this week.
Hey, it's...
Don't look into its eye. Alright. He's just staring at the eye like this. And he's saying, "I."
Your neck if he caught you. Mine too.
Look at this. Oh, my husband would be so mad if he caught you. Not like, get the fuck off me, I got a husband.
You're a really nice guy.
Sadly happens often, doesn't it?
Understand?
His eyeball's gone, alright. It don't look terrible, don't look great, but if I'm going to give it props, they made an effort to actually, make that.
Got the real portal to the 8th dimension.
He somehow bargained with the eye to open up a portal to an 8th dimension.
What?
He just goes. I love how the woman's running around like that because they haven't got her fucking proper clothes on. She's like, can't get my tits out even though you did earlier, whatever. But this has happened to this guy now. He's the only guy to glitch out. He's glitched out and he don't exist no more. The 8th dimension, I guess. So turning lights on fucks him.
Fucking embarrassment.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
You only have one other choice, and that's to go back to your own dimension.
Go to your dimension or we'll turn on the light.
Wait! Take me with you.
Take me with you, of course. Okay, that happened.
Go off, wolf.
Look at this. What the fuck? Look at this. It's all over them. Both of them are like, oh, I'm pregnant. Okay. Right, so that was a killer eye from 1999. Kind of as I, predicted in the intro. Shit! Right, props first. Let's try. The eye, they made an effort, alright? Was it a great effort? They made an effort, right? Props there. I could have given out some Chud awards. Well, one Chud award, but I don't know. When women are just like sleep with multiple people a week, it's like, you want to give a chud award to someone who'd likely give you an STI? Like character, not actress, no character, you know. Nah, I'll skip that one, so I skip that. And the doctor guy at first, I was like, he's a terrible actor, but weirdly, like, the amount of like doctors I've had who know what the fuck they're doing, really realistic, kind of, you know, it's that as well. So I was a bit torn, but overall, pretty bad acting, everyone, you know. So basically, I think this is made. How would you like this film? If you're into tentacle porn, lot of that. Lot of that. If you're into that. You into two guys laid on a bed a whole film in just boxers? If you're into that, maybe. Each to their own. The killer eye, he kills 2 people and then 1 guy transfers with him. Maybe 3 at best, I'll give him he kills. A lot more tentacle porn shit he does in killing in a film called The Killer Eye. So they lie to you, pretty much. What? It's obvious, it's a dud. I'd never watch this again, wouldn't recommend it. I'm glad I didn't watch this with anyone else. It would have been a bit of an awkward watch if I'm honest with you, like, you know. If you're into tentacle porn and 2 dudes being like, oh man, oh, for fucking Asian in a film in boxes, you might like it, but not my cup of tea at all. If you did like this, please tell me why. I get, like, you know, it's not taken seriously, it's supposed to be goofy, but it doesn't excuse for it being a shit film. Terrible jokes, bad acting, just awful, quite embarrassing, you know? So if you did like it, tell me why. Any movies you suggest, let me know. Otherwise, yeah, that was a killer. I've been Maniacal Max. So till next time, peace out.
Maniacal Mac.